Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? If you are wondering what you're going to get on this premium Prizewall for the Bron Breaker weekend, I got your hookup. Brofessor has got you covered. Welcome to What Do I Take 101. As per usual, this will always depend on your roster and your resources and how many tokens you get. So these are just generalized recommendations for what to get. Again, be prepared that this might not be the best information for you based on your roster size. That being said, let's bro. So first and foremost, this one is a great Prizewall, especially because there are 6, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rare tokens that have come out this year. They are ultimate tokens. So these are the ones that go on the bottom of the 2 slots. So there's 1 slot at the top. Those are the basic, the one on the bottom. That is the ultimate. That's where these are going to go. Each one of these is break the background color, 4 of those gems, and you're going to get 10 at the end of your turn for the other color. So these are highly valuable. They are rare, and if you are able to get 1 or more of these, this should be priority number 1, without a shadow of a doubt. So this is who you should be and what you should be focusing on in this Prizewall. That goes for anybody, regardless of the size of your roster. Shoutouts number 2 then go to these right here. So number 2 on the list is getting yourself a Gremlin's Ear, which has become a little bit less rare, as well as this moment, the Sammy kicked out of the bloodline moment. Also, both of them are good, but they are second tier after the first set of plates. So those are the 2 things you should really focus on in this Prizewall. After that, it just basically comes down to getting yourself some of the resources that are left. And for the price of things that are out here, you're actually better getting the strap parts and the silver token chests. I would go for these first. This would actually be number 3 on the list. And last but not least, I wouldn't waste any of your currency getting Fury 2 move damage or gem damage medals unless you absolutely had to, but this seems like a waste of what to do. So I would actually recommend against these sorts of things right here. So now that that's been said, the next question I know I'm going to get is whom can we use all of these on? So just a quick list of people that these can be used on. So I Pity the Fool. This can be used on a bunch of people that break red and make black. So we're thinking about Powerhouse KO. We're talking about guys like Butch or Ridge can also use this plate. These are just some suggestions. There's obviously a lot more. It can also be placed on someone like Powerhouse Sammy, for example. So there's lots of different options. I'm sure there are more that I'm forgetting. Put them in the comments if you can think of them. For Unstoppable Force, this is where I think you can throw this one on Apollo Creed. You can put this on the new Terry Funk. The Kevin Owens show, this one can be obviously put on KO. But something else that this one can be thrown onto is Hall of Fame Snoop. So this is also an option here. Hall of Fame Snoop. And there was one more that I was thinking about. Oh, there was also the Tech Brock. So Tech Brock Lesnar would also fit for this plate as well. And for the 3 on the bottom row, the Underdog Story is our next one. So the Underdog Story down here, we are thinking this could be a good one for Nikki Cross. This could also be a Powerhouse Sammy plate here. This could be a new Bron plate. This could be a Muhammad Ali plate. So there's definitely some good options there. I know I'm missing one. I'll come back to it. I'll look at my list in a second. The Immovable Object plate. The first one that comes to mind for this one is Karrion Kross. So this could be a Karrion Kross plate. This could also be a King Macho plate. King Macho could also benefit this if you wanted to run yellow with the double black. So that could also be a part of this. And last but not least, the Deafening Silence. This is going to be like a Striker Rocky the new tech rock that has come out. And last but not least, with this plate over here, is you can also put it on Patterson. So that would be the last one that could also possibly work with there. Again, this is just a shorter list, not the KO show, the deafening silence. That's where Patterson could be. So that is a short list of people that can be put on, just to give you sort of an idea of who to put this on. So I want to give a huge shout out to J Nasty Booty, who helped me come up with the list, as well as the Prizewall information, Brof Nasty Productions, as we like to call it. So huge shout out over there. And also just a reminder that if you are going to pick up one of these plates, which I think everybody should this weekend if you have the opportunity to do so, get it for someone that you already have worked up and ready to use on your roster right now, rather than wait until later. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but that's how I would view this. Use it now. Someone that you can use for feud if possible as well too. So not a project, but someone that you can put it on at this moment. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to class. Big shout out again to Jay Nasty, and also for everybody. Please give it the old like, share, and subscribe. Class is over. Brofessor out.